Okay, we're doing a roof inspection here at 1152 25th Street in Moline. We've got some older style architectural shingles on this roof. They've definitely seen their day. There's a lot of cracking, a lot of issues with them. So let's get up here and I'll kind of show you what we look at when we're doing a roof inspection. First of all, we've got, we can see we've got actually two layers of roofing on this. I'm not sure if we can see it real good in the video, but there are two layers of roof on here, so that's going to unfortunately add a little bit to the cost on this. You see your gutters here are pretty full of debris all the way down with all the rain and stuff that we've had. That's quite a bit of debris in here. Let me, just a second here, I'm going to climb up on the roof. First of all, like I said, you do have architectural style shingles up on the roof. They're an older style. I'd imagine been on since the 80s. If we look up here, we've got some algae growth on the edge of the roof, pretty much from these trees over here. The duration line of shingles that we have actually has an anti-fungal coating on them that'll avoid that from happening. Look over here, there's some broken shingle on the side there. We've got some slits cut in the shingle there. As we go up and inspect, notice all the caulk and stuff is breaking away from all your pipes up here. That happens over time with the older style caulk. Basically, we put a lifetime caulk on there now. It's guaranteed not to shrink. Having some issues, like I said, there with the shingles, losing pretty much all the granules on here. There's one big thing I noticed when they did the ridge cap on here. They did not put any silicone or anything on the nail cap, so that's a possible area of penetration. Then you also have an older style ridge vent in here. If you look at this, that's just your, I'm looking straight into your attic right there. You can see water can go in there pretty easily. I'd be surprised if we got up there and that insulation up there is not completely saturated or, you know, has a lot of damage from the water in there. But like I said, this is that right there. You can see the wood. Let's see here. See the wood, and then that's just an open hole to your attic. The newer style ridge vents that we put on stop that from happening, but this is an older style aluminum ridge vent. Ridge vent is the best way to vent your attic, and it's the it'll give you the best life on your shingles. And these shingles have definitely seen their life. But, I mean, they've did a good job while they were up here. We see we're missing some shingles right here, right there. That shingle missing, that's just a nail head poking out there. And if you look, you just see a lot of wear on these shingles. They should all be the same color. And we see a gray strip on the top. What that is, that's from the shingle actually shrinking. Shingle's made out of paper, and then it's soaked in petroleum. And what's happened is all the petroleum's leaked out of those the paper, and all you have left there is just the granules and the paper protecting your roof. If you see here, well, I can see it here, you got fiberglass edges poking out. Let's see here, we've got some broken shingles up here on the edge. That's a broken shingle right there. We can go everywhere, find nail spots, different stuff where you're going to start seeing some water penetration coming through the roof. Again, right here, here's another spot. Shingles, no shingles are left. If you look here, you got quite a few granules in your gutters. It goes pretty much all the way down. We can run a ridge here and see that all those gutters are full of, basically full of your roof. And that's even with all the rains and stuff we've had. Typically that would cause all those granules to wash down the drain pipe, and I'm sure you see a lot of granules down at the end of the drain pipe. Satellite dish up here, we remove and replace the satellite dishes. Over here, see some severe cracking of the shingles. Like I said, this roof has definitely seen its age. I wouldn't let it go much longer without doing something with it. So all this, that's just fiberglass you see poking out of those shingles up there. Average shingle now lasts about 10 to 12 years. This roof is quite a bit older than that, so you've definitely got your money's worth out of it. Okay, we're going to kind of do an overview here. If you look at those black streaks going down your roof, all that is tar. That's the tar leaking out of the top section of the shingles down down to the lower sections, and that's why you see these big gray stripes at the top, because those shingles have lost the petroleum in them. And like I said, it's just paper up there protecting the wood. It's like that everywhere. I'm not going to beat a dead horse here. Right here, you can see all the silicone and everything or the old caulk that they used is broken away from the pipe there. Those are all granules from your roof. You see over here you've got dirt, and then over here that's just all full of granules. So you've got all that issue there. As we go down the edge here, like I said, I saw a few broken shingles as I was coming up here. They're located throughout. Another thing that you have, your shingles are lifting up. You see that there? That's your shingle. The tar is just released off of that. They're pretty much anywhere where I go, I can do that. Like I said, when you get that, that's when you start getting the major wind damage on the roof. So it's all pretty much the same. Like I said, the roof has seen its life, and you definitely want to get a new roof put on here before it starts leaking. So, not sure why they put a ridge vent on that portion of the house and not on this portion of the house. Probably just because this is the garage, and they used to not vent the garages as well as they did the house. But to make your shingles last as long, they still need to be vented properly. So I'm going to come down now. We'll go over the measurements and all that stuff. Thank you.